What's up? Welcome back to the channel for another video. So race season has officially started, which finally made it possible for me to take out my Sigma 150 to 600mm lens for Motorsports. Before we get too deep into it, crush that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's roll that intro and get into it. Okay, so finally, I got to hit the track for some drag racing and put this monster, the Sigma 150 to 600mm, to the test. Man, was it worth it. What's going on? We are back here at the track. It is opening weekend back here at Top Gun Drag Strip, which is pretty cool. I'm excited because that just means I get to take photos. So just a quick comparison between the 120 to 400 and this guy, the 150 to 600. The 120 to 400 is a nice lens. However, paired with the Canon R7, I tend to miss focus quite a lot. Not to mention, when I do nail focus, the image is still a bit soft, especially when shooting small things like animals, whereas using the 150 to 600mm, it was 100% the opposite. I nailed focus so often I felt like I was using cheat codes. And the sharpness, well, just see for yourself. Alright, so this thing is super sharp. I just looked at that shot and like, you can see individual scratches on his helmet, and he was like way the hell over there. Come on, burn that rubber. So I will say that this lens so far, so sharp. So sharp. Oh, I'm so glad that I bought this. I wasn't sure when I got it. It's like one of those things, is like, is it necessary? Do I need one? Because I already have the other one that was the 120 to 400, and it's just like do I need a 150 to 600? I mean, you're gonna see. Check these photos out. So I took this photo of this Harley going wheels up. Now here's the same photo zoomed in at 100%. Look at the detail on that visor, tack sharp. So clear, so sharp, it makes a new razor blade jealous. The focus is fast and accurate, and I found myself trusting the focus, which doesn't usually happen. I usually always second guess and have to check the photo to verify. After quite a few shots with this lens and seeing that every shot was in focus, I stopped checking. And I'd say 1 out of every 40 or 50 shots missed focus. And when shooting in high-speed continuous, those are some pretty good numbers. There are some downsides to this lens, and that's mainly based around the weight. I mean, although it's the contemporary version and not the sport, it still weighs quite a bit, especially when lugging it around all day. So my recommendation would be to have a monopod or something that, makes it easier to carry around, because you're gonna get tired holding it. One thing also that kind of had me wondering was when I was shooting, I kept hearing this kind of whining sound coming from the lens, and I kept wondering what the hell it was and why was the lens making that noise. but after a quick Google search, I learned it was just a stabilization within the lens. So if any of you ever end up grabbing one of these, when you hear that sound, don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with the lens, it's just a stabilization. Overall, I'm 100% satisfied with this lens. It's absolutely perfect for not only motorsports, but for wildlife or anything else you choose to use it for. The image quality out of the lens is off the charts. And paired with the R7 with the APS-C sensor, I can get super close to my subject without any worries of sacrificing any sort of quality. I would absolutely recommend this lens to anybody, no matter what you intend to use it for. I feel confident that it'll suit your needs, whatever that may be. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for this one. Make sure and like the video for the algorithm, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell so you never miss out on the good stuff. Also, be sure to visit my website, jeff-gresham.com, for photo prints and my upcoming Lightroom presets. And until next time, get out and shoot, and I will see you in the next video. Later.